to kind of catapult the propaganda.
Well, I stride to do my best with every undertaking. 2 grueling years in the guard were so very hard, but now I'm governatoring. It's beyond my apprehension to interpretate. So I leave the perpendiculars up to Rove and Dick and fate. My carpet tunnel synonym kept me from the military. When asked if I'd been drinking, I just grinned and said yes, very. Lots of electrical votes from the great state of Texas, and for that I can be thankful. Along with Jeb and my dad, Condi's so glad every time you buy a tankful. I saw the 16th Chapel once that time I went to Europe. The kids today, it's a crime the way they waste time, and they take so much for granted. I know how hard it is to put food on your family, but I believe human beings and fish can coexist peacefully.
Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
In this great land of the home and the brave, of the free, we're all proud against Americans just like you and me. You can fool me once or twice or even 3 times, my friend, guys, I know how the song goes, and you can't get fooled again. I've always thought of myself as one of the frozen chew, but lots of folks misunderestimated me and the things that I might do. I'm like a wolf in cheap clothing, I'm really quite extinguished. And over and for years at Yale, but still I ain't no linguist. It ain't the heat, it's the humility. And the future today, well, it's just not the same as it used to be. I'm never, ever, 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 ever late. I've always been punctuated. Like Bond, I like my Parmesan to be shaken and not grated. And when I dine, I order wine with neutrons on my salad. But when I'm with my buddy Dick, he gets quail or sometimes mallet. Things today are unparalleled in our history, and how I ever got this job remains a mystery. In this great land of the home and the brave, of the free, we're all proud against Americans just like you and me. You can fool me once or twice or even 3 times, my friend, guys, I know how the song goes, and you can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again. Can't get fooled again. Can't get fooled again. Can't get fooled again.
The United States of America is engaged in a war against an extremist group of folks. You know, the great thing about America is everyone should vote. The reality in the realistic sense, I didn't say what I actually said.
Did I say those words?
I may or may not have allegedly made a wrong mistake, but they misquotated me instead. The most spectacular bombings are by Al-Qaeda suiciders. And I'll let you know when we are done, because I'm the decider. Big storm blew into New Orleans, had to evaporate the residents. With no water heater, electric or phone, well, my vacation hung in the balance. A rolling stone gathers no moths, but we're making steadfast progress. So let's get down to brass roots, and we'll just call this thing a conquest. You know, when God speaks, that he always speaks slow and direct to me. This most critical point at this time in the world is direct to me. On the surface, I know it sure looks like things got to be quite a mess, but I believe that good folks everywhere will agree that Ringo said it best: tomorrow never knows, tomorrow never knows, tomorrow never knows, tomorrow never knows, tomorrow never